Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Rina Anggreni Syahrudin SPD, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, LPTK Universitas Muhammadiyah Makassar, mahasiswa pendidikan profesi guru dalam jabatan tahun 2020 angkatan pertama. Terima kasih. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And good morning, class.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you.
How are you today, Adia?
I'm fine, ma'am.
How about the others?
And you?
I'm fine. Before we study, please Adia let your friends.
Okay, ma'am. So before we start the lesson, let's pray together. Amin.
Okay. Thank you, Adia.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Okay. Before we continue the lesson, I will check your attendance list who joined in our class today. If I call your name, just say yes, ma'am, or present, ma'am, just like that. Hana Salima? Is there a Hana Salima?
Yeah, ma'am.
Nurul Ilmi?
Yes, ma'am.
Amirul? Where is Amirul?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Andini?
Present, ma'am.
Outsar?
Present, ma'am.
Najma?
Present, ma'am.
Okay, I will explain what we'll do today. Today we will learn about conditional sentence as imperative and as suggestion. Do you ever hear about conditional sentence as imperative and suggestion?
Yes, ma'am.
How about the imperative? Do you know what is imperative?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the imperative, Natsma?
That sentence to ask someone to do something.
How about the suggestion, Andi Noraziza? Do you know what is the suggestion? What is Noraziza? Ahmad Gozar, do you know what is the suggestion?
Yes, ma'am. A
Okay.
suggestion is a supposition, so someone can tell someone about an advice, recommendation, or something else related.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad Gozar. So imperative is to tell someone to do something, and then suggestion is to give advice to someone. Now we will learn about the conditional sentence as imperative. Jadi kita belajar tentang conditional sentence yang perintah dan suggestion. Jadi kalian ingat, imperatif itu kata kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia dia kalimat perintah, sedangkan suggestion itu dalam bahasa Indonesia kalian biasa dengar saran atau nasihat. But before I continue the lesson, I will give you a video to motivate your life. Jadi saya mau kasih dulu video yang bisa buat kalian lebih termotivasi untuk belajar.
You have to ignore what you're feeling and just go through the motions. You might feel like watching TV. You might feel like doing something. You might not feel like doing something. And instead of not doing it, just go ahead and go through the motions. Get it done. Get out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's the problem most students have. They negotiate with procrastination. And at first, it's difficult to overcome. But the more you do it, the more you make yourself study even when you don't feel like it, the easier it will become. Get up and go and study. We all know the students that complain about their grades. They make excuses why they couldn't achieve higher. But because they're making excuses, they blame everyone else but themselves, so they don't do anything about it. You've got to take action with your studying. Find a solution to your problem. Don't be the problem. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. If you increase your studying by 50%, your grades are also likely to increase. And if they don't, then find out why.
Okay, you have watched the video. How about Ahmad Kausar? What did you get from video?
From what I can get from the video, it gets us motivate more, because in this pandemic right now, we need more motivation to studying and doing something else.
How about you, Amirul Haq? If you can speak English, you can combine English or Indonesian. Jadi kalau kalian nggak bisa sepenuhnya pakai bahasa Inggris, bisa pakai bahasa Indonesia juga, tidak masalah. Okay, Amirul, what did you get from the video? Okay, the purpose of our lesson today is analyze the function and the structure of conditional sentence, then how to arrange the conditional sentence as imperative and suggestion. Jadi tujuan pembelajaran kita hari ini tuh untuk menganalisa fungsi sosial dari conditional sentence as imperative and suggestion dan menyusun teks atau dialog menggunakan kalimat conditional sentence as imperative and suggestion. Okay, next, conditional sentence consists of a main clause and conditional clause, sometimes called if clause. Jadi dalam conditional sentence itu ada namanya main clause dan ada if clause. Contohnya seperti ini. If it rains, we will cancel the trip. Nah, yang jadi if clause-nya di sini adalah if it rains, ini adalah kondisinya. Jadi if clause itu which is a condition, kondisi yang terjadi seperti apa. The main clause, penjelasan dari if clause, we will cancel the trip. Jadi jika hujan, kita akan menunda perjalanan. Jadi ingat, ini if clause selalu dimulai dengan kata if, yang ini. Jadi conditional sentence itu selalu dimulai dengan kata if. Jadi if it rains, ini termaksud if clause. Ya, we will cancel the trip. We will cancel the trip itu main clause. Jadi jangan terbalik. Main clause itu the result. If clause itu is a condition. Tapi ini bisa juga kalian balik. We will cancel the trip. If it rains-nya jadi di belakang sini. Jadi main clause bisa saja di depan, bisa juga di belakang. Jadi tidak harus if clause-nya dulu baru main clause-nya. Bisa juga main clause dulu baru if clause. Jadi if it rains, it's the if clause, the condition, and we will cancel the trip is the main clause, the result of the condition. Jadi ingat, if clause conditional sentence itu selalu dimulai dengan kata if, jika. Namanya juga jika, berarti kalimat pengandaian. Conditional sentence itu kalimat pengandaian. If clause have subject and verb. Jadi kalau kita buat kalimat pengandaian, if clause selalu ada subject dan selalu ada verb. Contohnya if it rains. di sini if-nya if clause, it ini sebagai subjek, and then rise as a verb. Rise-nya ini sebagai kata kerja. Jadi ingat, if clause itu terdiri dari subjek dan verb. Selalu dimulai dari kata if, jika. Pattern of conditional sentence. Di sini kita bahas dua dulu, if clause as imperative and if clause as suggestion. Nah, di sini the example of conditional sentence as imperative. Tadi teman di awal pelajaran kita sudah teman sudah jelaskan imperatif itu to tell someone to do something. Jadi untuk meminta seseorang melakukan sesuatu. Sama halnya kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia itu kalimat perintah. Dalam imperatif, we will use simple present and verb one, and then object. Jadi dalam kalimat imperatif conditional sentence as imperatif itu selalu menggunakan verb, simple present tense, verb one, dan object atau adverb. Maksudnya ini object atau adverb yang dijelaskan apa? Objek atau adverb bisa adverb of time, bisa adverb of place. Contohnya, if you want to finish your homework, stop playing mobile games now. Oke, Aziza dulu. If you want to finish your homework, stop playing mobile games now. Untuk kata if, ini sudah ada if. Kalau ada kata if depannya berarti ini sudah masuk if clause. If clause, ini masuk if clause. Stop playing mobile games now, artinya ini masuk apa tadi ini? Kalau yang tadi if clause berarti ini apa?
Main clause.
Okay, main clause. Apa tadi itu main clause? Kan tadi if clause itu condition. Jadi kalau main clause
The
apa?
result of the condition.
Oke, the result of the condition. Jadi ini juga bisa dibalik. Stop playing mobile games now if you want to finish your homework. Yang di sini yang sebagai simple present tense itu you want to finish your homework. Ini simple present. Saya ganti warnanya ya. Nah, ini sebagai simple present tense. Terus kita gunakan kata kerja pertama. Stop. Kata kerja pertama apa? Di sini yang masuk kata kerja pertama apa? Dalam kalimat stop playing mobile games now. Yang masuk, oke, stop. Kata kerja pertama. Ini kata kerja pertama. Nah, ini playing mobile games now, dia sebagai objek yang dijelaskan. Oke, next. Yang kedua, if you want to take a good picture, choose a correct setting for the camera. Dalam kalimat ini yang mana termasuk kata kerja pertama, verb one? Dalam kalimat kedua ini, yang mana termasuk kata kerja kedua? Which one is the verb one?
Choose.
Okay, choose. How about the simple present? Yang mana termasuk simple present?
You want to take a good picture.
Transcript. Okay, next we move to the conditional sentence as suggestion. And in conditional sentence as suggestion, to give advice about what should be done. Jadi memberikan nasihat kepada saran atau nasihat kepada seseorang yang harusnya dia lakukan untuk mendapatkan hasil yang diinginkan. Berbeda tadi dengan imperative, in conditional sentence as suggestion use simple present, subject, always use should, had better, ought to. Kenapa gunakan should, had better, dan ought to? Karena ini kalimat yang menyarankan. Artinya should, had better itu seharusnya. Bisa juga why don't, kenapa tidak. Contohnya, if you want to get better, you should see a doctor. Selalu ada kata should dalam conditional sentence as suggestion. Kalian terserah mau pakai kata should, had better, ought to, maknanya sama. Artinya sama, sama-sama mengharuskan. Kalau yang simple present use why don't, bisa kalian lihat di sini, kalimat kedua. If you want to get up early in the morning, why don't you stop watching TV? Jika kamu ingin bangun lebih pagi, kenapa tidak kamu berhenti menonton televisi? Jadi why di sini bukan termasuk dalam ask someone, bukan dalam bertanya, tapi pernyataan. Dalam kalimat conditional sentence as suggestion, why is not asked to someone. Jadi why di sini bukan untuk bertanya ke seseorang, tapi dia lebih ke pernyataan. Did you get it? Sudah tahu perbedaannya tadi?
Yes.
Mengerti tadi perbedaan imperative and suggestion?
Yes.
Andi Nur Aziza Idris.
Yes, ma'am.
What is imperative?
Imperatif, ma'am, boleh bahasa, ma'am.
Yes, can use bahasa, bisa pakai bahasa.
Kalau imperatif itu lebih ke kalimat suruhan, ma'am.
How about the suggestion?
Kalau suggestion itu lebih ke saran untuk memberi advice.
Okay, thank you, Nur Aziza. Two dialogues. Saya punya dua dialog, ada first dialogue and second dialogue. You can analyze both of the dialogue. Kalian bisa analisis dulu ini kalimat dialog pertama dan dialog kedua. Yang mana di sini, which one there is expression of conditional sentence as suggestion, and then which one the conditional sentence as imperative. Jadi kalian cari yang mana kalimat yang termasuk dalam conditional sentence as imperative dan conditional sentence as suggestion. I give you 5 minutes to analyze. Saya kasih waktu 5 menit, silakan analyze yang mana termasuk dalam imperative dan suggestion. Okay, finish. Aurel.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one the expression of conditional sentence
Suggestion.
as suggestion?
Yang teksnya Anda, Mek. Yang
Can you
if you
read?
want to get an A, you should study hard from now.
Why we call this as conditional sentence as suggestion? Kenapa ini termasuk
Karena
suggestion?
dia menyarankan Sarah buat belajar lebih giat dari sekarang supaya bisa mendapatkan nilai A.
Okay, thank you, Aurel. Nurul Ilmi. Which one the expression of conditional sentence as suggestion?
Yeah, if you want to learn some materials, you had better join a study club. You can join us too.
Okay, if you want to learn some material, you had better join a study club. Why you call this conditional sentence as suggestion? Nurul Ilmi.
You had betternya, ma'am.
Okay, because there is had better. Had better always used in conditional sentence as suggestion. Okay, next I will give you some two videos. Saya akan kasih 2 video. You have to analyze and then write the expression of conditional sentence as imperative and conditional sentence as suggestion. Jadi nanti dalam video itu kalian tuliskan kalimat apa saja yang ada dalam video itu, terserah itu masuk dalam imperative or suggestion. Do you get it? Kalian ngerti tugasnya? Jadi perhatikan baik-baik videonya. And then write the expression of conditional sentence as imperative and suggestion. The first video is conditional sentence as imperative. Jadi video pertama saya kasihkan yang imperatif dulu, tapi kalian harus tuliskan semua kalimat conditional sentence yang ada dalam video itu. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
The use of if clause and imperative in daily talk.
Can you hear the video? Bisa dengar suara videonya?
Bisa, Ma'am.
Bisa, ma'am.
Can you hear?
You are almost late.
Sorry, Miss Carla. I missed the bus because I woke up late this morning.
All right. If you don't want to miss the bus, wake up earlier.
Yes, Miss. Sorry.
It's okay. You will be performing in 10 minutes. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss. That's all about my story. Thank you.
Congratulations, Freya. Your performance was awesome. I hope you will win this competition.
Thanks for your support, Miss. You have helped me a lot.
Don't worry. Just like what I've said, if you want to win the competition, practice a lot. Practice makes perfect.
I do agree with you, Miss. Thank you.
All right. Now, you may have a break time. I will stay here until the announcement time.
Okay, Miss. I'll be back soon after I have had my breakfast. I was in a hurry. Hey, hooray!
Congratulations, Freya. You're so cool.
Thanks, Steve.
And the first winner is Lucy from Washington School. Congratulations for all the winners. Congratulations, Freya.
Thanks, Miss. But sorry, I'm not the first winner.
It's okay. You have done your best. If you join another competition, practice harder. Don't give up, okay?
Alright, Miss. Thanks for your support.
Anytime.
Okay, you have watched the video. Aurel, can you mention the expression in video? Okay, Ahmad, kau start.
The first one is if you don't want to be late, wake up earlier. If you want to win a competition, practice a lot. And if you join another competition, practice harder. And the last one is if you want to pass the exam, study harder.
Okay, how about Nur Aziz Idris? Did you get the expression from the video?
Yeah, same, Miss. Same. If you don't want to miss the bus, wake up earlier. If you want to win a competition, practice a lot. If you want to pass the exam, study harder. If you join another competition, practice harder.
Okay, thank you Ahmad Kausar and Nur Aziz Idris. Next, we continue in the second video. Kita lanjut di video kedua.
Using if clause to give suggestions.
Good morning, Mom.
Morning, Steve. Hey, are you okay?
No, Mom. I feel a bit dizzy.
Oh, if you are sick, you should have a rest.
It's okay, Mom. I should go to school today because I will have a presentation.
Okay. But if you are sick, you should drink medicine too. Let me take it for you. Now, have your breakfast first.
Thanks, Mom.
At school.
Morning, Steve.
Morning, Freya.
Are you okay?
Oh, I feel a little bit dizzy, but I have taken the medicine.
Oh, I see. If you don't feel good, you ought to ask permission to Miss Carla and have a rest for a moment at the clinic.
It's okay. I will be fine soon. Besides, I will have a presentation too.
Alright, if you say so. Congratulations, Steve. Your presentation was awesome.
Thanks, Freya.
How is your head?
More interesting stories. We ought to go to the bookstore. There are a lot of storybooks.
Oh, that's a good idea. We can go to the bookstore in the mall. After we buy the gift for your mom, please accompany me to the bookstore, okay?
Okay.
At the mall.
Thanks for helping me to choose the gift for my mom, Freya.
You're welcome. Is there anything else?
No. I think these are enough. Let's go to the bookstore now.
Alright.
Okay, Freya. I found a good book for you.
Yay! What is it, Steve?
You should buy this book if you want to get some interesting stories. There are 10 stories in one book.
This is what I need. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome. I hope you can finish your story soon, so that you can practice for the storytelling competition.
Yes, I hope so. Miss Carla said that I should practice every day if I want to win this competition.
She's right. Practice makes perfect. Good luck, Freya.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay, you have watched the second video. How about Najma? What did you get in the second video? The expression of conditional sentence as suggestion.
The first, if you are sick, you should have a rest. If you are sick, you should drink medicine.
Okay.
If you,
okay, thank you. Najma. How about Hannah? Okay, continue, Najma. You can continue.
Continue, ma'am.
Yes.
If you want to get an inspiration to make a story, you had better watch fairy tales in YouTube. If you want to get more interesting story, you ought to go to the bookstore.
Yeah, thank you, Najma. Okay, I have divided to you all the assignment about your assignment. Jadi saya sudah bagikan tentang tugas kalian at your group. Di grup kalian saya sudah bagikan. You have to make a dialogue with your friends. It means you have to make a discussion with your friends. Buat diskusi dengan temanmu, and then you have to make dialogue about conditional sentence. Jadi kamu buat dialogue conditional sentence. Contohnya seperti ini. Nah, ini yang harus kalian buat dialogue. Choose one of some situation and then make the dialogue. Jadi kalian boleh pilih dari 4 tema situasi ini, kalian boleh buat satu saja dialog tentang imperative and conditional sentence as imperative and suggestion. Jadi kalian buatnya percakapan berdua sama temannya, make discussion with your friends. You can choose one of the topic. Kalian bisa pilih salah satu topik dari 4 ini. And then make at least 5 expression. Artinya kalian harus buat 5 ekspresi. It means you can use the 3 conditional sentence as imperative and 2 as suggestion. Jadi kalian boleh pakai yang imperatifnya 3 ekspresi atau yang suggestionnya 2 ekspresi, jadi totalnya 5. And then you have to make presentation. Kalian harus presentasikan the result of your discussion, hasil dari diskusi kalian. Kalian harus paparkan dialognya seperti apa. And then I give you 20 minutes, saya kasih kalian 20 menit to make discussion with your friends. Then make dialogue.
Dipresentasikan di sini, Mem?
Yes, you can presentation here.
Dipresentasikan langsung.
Ya, presentasikan langsung. Oke, do you get it? Sudah mengerti tugasnya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, times is up. Who wants to presentation your result of your discussion?
Could I present it for today, ma'am?
Okay, I will make you host before your presentation. Okay, Ahmad Kausar, please presentation your result of your discussion. Time is yours.
Najma.
Hey Kausar, what movie would you prefer for me to watch tonight?
If you are into Doraemon, you had better watch movie Doraemon Stand By Me too.
Okay, Najma.
Okay, but it's hard that nobody wants to accompany me to watch movie tonight.
Well, if only you had remembered to invite me, I could accompany you to watch movie tonight. If you want me to accompany you tonight, help me do my task for today.
Okay, sure thing. Oh, and by the way, if it's rain tonight, bring me an umbrella.
Alright, I'll make sure to bring you an umbrella.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I will give some correction with your dialogue. Why you use right the verb to in if clause?
It rains.
Rain artinya telah berlalu, tapi ya it rains. Okay, which one the expression of conditional sentence as suggestion? Yang mana di sini yang termasuk conditional sentence as suggestion? Ahmad Kausar.
Oh.
Yang mana?
If you are into Doraemon, you had better watch movie Doraemon Stand By Me too.
Okay, how about the imperative? As imperative? How about the conditional sentence as imperative? Which one the expression? Ahmad Kausar?
Huh? Oh, if you want me to accompany you tonight, help me doing my task for today, and if it rains tonight, bring me an umbrella.
Okay, thank you for your group, Ahmad Kausar and Najma. Okay, who want to make the conclusion for our lesson today?
Okay, ma'am. So our conclusion for today is conditional sentence is also commonly referred to as a supposition. So someone can name a situation that will occur if there was something, and there are 4 types of it. There are conditional type 0, type 2, and type 3. And there are also conditional sentence as suggestion and imperative. Conditional sentence as imperative means a supposition, so someone can tell someone else to do something, and conditional sentence as suggestion means a supposition, so someone can tell someone an advice, recommendation, or something else related. Maybe that I can conclude for today's meeting, and thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad Kausar. Nur Aziza Idris, what did you get from our lesson today?
I can know between conditional sentence as imperative, and suggestion, so it can useful when I speak with my friend or other people. And the lesson today can improve my English skill, especially in writing and speaking.
Okay, next week we will still study about conditional sentence, but we learn about conditional sentence type 0 and first, second, and third. Jadi minggu depan itu kita belajar tentang conditional sentence again lagi, tapi yang tentang tipe 0, tipe 1, tipe 2, dan tipe 3. Jadi hari ini kan tadi kita belajar conditional sentence as imperative and as suggestion. Next week we will study about conditional sentence type 0, first, second, and third. Okay. Thank you for today. Keep healthy and then see you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you for the lesson,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Miss.
Thank you.